Hello, welcome to stream. I hope that you're all doing well. OBS has updated all of its bars and all of its colors, and it's throwing me off so hard right now because like nothing looks like what I'm used to, so I'm having a really hard time. But welcome. I hope you've all been doing okay. I've been talking to some of you more than others, just when you like have been checking in with me. So I know that most of you have been doing, I say most, it's not even most, it's probably like 5-6 people. I guess that is most, considering the average stream on this channel pulls in about 10 people. So most is probably accurate, but I know that a lot of the ones who have been checking in with me are doing good. For those of you who are not sure where I've been, or like why I haven't been streaming, or like if you're wondering if I saw that I got to the end of Dawntrail and did that thing where I was like, oh well, I finished the game, I don't need to finish it, I've had enough. No, that's not what happened. What happened was Hurricane Beryl, which may or may not be a storm you've heard about. Possibly on my social media, if not the news or other creators' social media. Hurricane Beryl pretty much took out the entire city of Houston in terms of power. And some of us had to wait a very long time to get that situated. My neighborhood actually only got power back on Saturday. And there are other parts of Houston which still don't have power. It's been an ongoing situation. So last week for me was hell for a couple of reasons. The first reason being the power situation. The second reason being I went into Hurricane Beryl financially stable, and I guess part of me underestimated the costs of a disaster, which I suppose is fair. We haven't had one since 2021, and a lot of the costs during the winter storm were hotel stays, which means I didn't really need to move around or anything. It's a very different cost when it's a heat thing versus a cold thing, I've noticed, because when Sorry, let me start with the winter storm. When the winter storm happened, I don't really remember myself driving around to keep stuff charged. I remember going in my car and I sat there for like an hour with the heater on, maybe an hour or two. I remember I was shitposting the entire time. That's where a lot of people found me, was when I was shitposting during the winter storm. I got a lot of followers for that for some reason. Just live blogging or live tweeting what was going on in Houston at the time. And I met some very dear friends due to that too. That's how I met Ebby, and some other guys. I don't talk to a lot of them anymore, but Ebby I talk to, yeah, it's just different for some reason. Maybe it's the heat thing. I didn't find myself driving around much during the winter storm. I stayed in one place. It could be because the roads were frozen too. I don't think you could get out. If I'm recalling correctly, I'm pretty sure driving was like a safety hazard. And I remember that because I went driving, I think 2 days into it, and that's when I was looking for a hotel, like hardcore looking. Like I went to every hotel within my radius to look for a place to stay. And some of you might remember me live posting that in Discord. I went like all the way out to like 40 minutes to an hour out just looking for a hotel to stay at during that winter storm, because that was when our house took on damage. But I don't really remember doing much driving other than that. For some reason with the heat thing, there was a real urge to get out of the house. Which may be because it's so stuffy in here when it's hot, and also because there's like a musty scent from, I guess, like the wood or maybe the attic, I don't know, in this house. Whenever it gets hot, it's like overwhelming and really hard to breathe in. But I found myself going out a lot, just to charge items, keep regular internet connection, and to talk to Mel. I tried to call with Mel every day, mostly in the evening, during the winter storm, and I didn't really expect that I would have to spend so much on like gas and stuff during this kind of storm. So that was one thing. The other thing is we're kind of used to this sort of disaster living in Houston. I mean, we haven't really had a big one in 3 years. So something like this has not really happened much. It's different when it's heat, though, because during the winter storm, I do not remember us having a significant concern about things spoiling. But during the heat, for some reason, without electricity, without, you know, the ability to, like, freeze or refrigerate stuff, we lost pretty much our entire refrigerator. I don't remember that happening during the winter storm, but I don't know. My memories could be fucky. I have, like, trauma things that mess up my sense of time. So, like, I'm talking about a storm that happened in 2021. It is entirely possible that the same stuff happened then that happened now, and I just don't remember. The point is, I wasn't anticipating how hard it would be to deal with Beryl. I was really thinking it would just be like just a normal situation like we've dealt with in the past, and it brought up a lot of trauma memories for me, both from the winter storm and Hurricane Ike and other storms I've experienced throughout my years living in Texas, which my entire life is in Texas. So yeah, it was rough. It was a rough time. A lot of people checked in with me. A lot of people were making sure that things were okay. I had a couple of people looking for resources for me. Mel being one of them, and some other people in my server. Mel was very instrumental in helping with this. She was pretty much every day looking at information, relaying information. She's the reason I got a hotel stay. She was helping me look into hotels, and we finally found one. Mind you, it was not a cheap hotel stay, but it was a hotel stay. And yeah, I mean, it's not even technically over. There's still parts of Houston without power. So for some, this nightmare is still going on. I don't really have that much to say other than just keep talking about it. I mean, I'm gonna keep talking about it, but you know, like this stuff is unacceptable. In 2021, we knew we had these problems. They were outlined by so many different people on the television during the winter storm. And it's just continuing. It's worse now, actually. We have a power monopoly in this city, and I guess we're finding in real time that capitalists are learning that power monopolies and monopolies in general are not good things. I tried, but my location made it hard to get good results from searches. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It's okay. It is what it is. We got through it. That's what matters. Well, I mean, like I said, it's not over. I got through it. Other people are still suffering, unfortunately. And I hope that their power gets restored soon too, because the estimates right now are anybody without power will not have it until probably Friday. That's like 14 days without power. That is so insane. Wolf indeed. Thank you for the wolf and for the pets, Moon. Okay, well, let's talk about something else now. So, being the fact that we got power back on Saturday, I didn't really have any plans. First of all, I didn't really expect to get my power back on Saturday. On Saturday, the estimate was that if you didn't have power back, it will probably be restored on Sunday, or you'll have to go through Friday of next week. I honestly did not expect to get power back until this upcoming Friday. So this was a pretty big surprise to me. I don't have any plans. Well, I didn't have any plans set up. I mean, we all know that this month is Dawntrail. It has been Dawntrail before Hurricane Barrel. It will be Dawntrail after Hurricane Barrel. I had some keys that I was gonna do that expired, which sucks. I don't even have a schedule because I haven't been to my computer since the disaster started. This is like the first time. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be streaming this soon either. Which is another thing. So, we're going to start by making a schedule, I think, for the week. I can't put it on screen because my schedule is lewd. And that's me telling you that I'm going to make it lewd. Not that, like, it's lewd by default. So you're just gonna have to listen to me make it. Maybe that's hot to some of you, I don't know. So to recap what we were doing before Hurricane Barrel, I know it was so long ago. Before Hurricane Barrel, we were doing Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. And we had actually gotten to the end of Dawntrail before Barrel happened. And we were about to move into what felt like the final part of that game. Well, expansion. And then Barrel happened and fucked everything up, so that was unfortunate. But that is what we were doing. So that is what I think we will continue to do. I don't imagine there's much of it left. I mean, there's probably a couple hours at most. It'll probably take us at least a couple of days, given the fact that, like, I can't do long weekday streams. Finished Zone 5, so we were about to head into the finale. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry, I'm waiting for this to load. I gotta send a meme about Balls Day. Took me two. One of those was long, and I think I did other stuff before I decided to do it. I'm assuming by 2 you mean 2 days. Oh, some news. So while Hurricane Barrel was happening, I found out that that Trails into Daybreak, or Trails Through Daybreak, is getting a Part 2 release next year, in 2025, which I'm excited about because, for one, I never played Trails Through Daybreak 2. I don't even really know much about it. I remember trying to find info about it when it was dropped, way back when, and I couldn't find anything, so I just kind of gave up. And I never really went back to looking into it, which is kind of unusual for me because usually I spoil the shit out of Falcom games like the very first day they come out, just because I want to know what happens that badly. And I just didn't do it with this one, which maybe that's a sign of growth on my part, probably not. But I am excited about Daybreak 2 because that is going to be like the first Falcom game that is going to be a completely new experience to me. um, which is kind of unusual because like I said, I usually spoil the shit out of them. I just love them that much that I just spoil the absolute goddamn shit out of them, and I just didn't do it with this one. So, that's pretty cool. And Yeast Nordics got its limited edition announced too. I don't think that happened during Barrel. I think it might have happened earlier, and I just learned about it during Barrel. But apparently Yeast Nordics is coming out in October, which is a lot sooner than I expected that to come out. So you may or may not see some things about that in the coming future. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe so. One can only tell. Alright, so we're gonna take this image and put it here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. How do I want to write this? There we go. Alright, so obviously we didn't stream on Monday. So we can kill that. Because that's obviously out. It's Tuesday now. We're streaming now. I don't know if we're going to stream tomorrow. I would like to. Tomorrow is my work from home day. I don't see why not. I think what I'll do is I'll stream tomorrow. I'll stream today and tomorrow, and then I'll take Thursday off because Thursday's a work day. So like if the vibes are too much and I need a rest day, I'll take Thursday, and we'll just go hard into it on Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, I can check out this key that I have. What? How many days is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna check out this key that I have. Sorry. Oh, shit. I don't know. What did I... Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm clicking things I shouldn't be clicking. Okay, well, apparently it wasn't a big... Wait. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. My bad. I almost fucked up Mel's entire schedule layout. She would have fucking killed me. Would have absolutely murdered my dog ass. Alright. So we have Dawntrail today and tomorrow. I'm going to take a rest day on Thursday. Then we have Dawntrail Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we're doing a key. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and post that up so that people can see that I'm not dead. Alright, now I gotta take this post, and I gotta copy it, and I gotta paste it onto Blue Sky. Well, that doesn't look like a very great post. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it will do the trick. And I can't put the word sometime into it because apparently it met Blue Sky's character limit. Which is silly. Whatever. Alright, there we go. It's posted. Alright, let's link this to the Discord so that people are aware that streams are happening this week. God damn it. Sorry. That wasn't really what I wanted to say in that post, but whatever. It'll work. Alright, there we go. Schedule is made. That didn't take long. Let's check out some patch notes, because I believe Final Fantasy XIV updated today, the day that I decided to return to it, because why not? And some things have changed. So, let's see here. I can probably put these up on screen. I think these are gonna get me in trouble. It's gonna take me a minute to remember how to stream. I feel like I'm like relearning everything all over again. Is there anything loot in there? I have no idea. I don't think so. Oh, there is one thing that might be loot in there. I've not actually looked at them, but I know tanks got their enmity buff and their basic air attacks. Okay, that's not working. Don't know why that's not working. Maybe we can do a display capture. I'll just take them and put them on the screen over here. That works. We'll do a display capture. The problem with the display capture is they sometimes get me in trouble. Alright. Here we go. Here are the patch notes. Okay. Wait. You probably can't see those very well. Because, let me trim this down a bit. Trim this up. There we go. That might be better to see. I'm going to zoom in a bit so that you can... I think that's readable. If that's not readable, let me know. But I think that's readable. Alright, so here we go. Patch 7.1. Oh, if you don't want to get spoiled on patch notes, maybe minimize the screen or mute it or something. It's not readable at all. Oh, okay. Well, you can follow along here at this link. I'm gonna skip this stuff because I think Okay, no, this is probably the raid. Yeah, I think this is the raid. Okay, so maybe we don't need to skip that then. I was worried it might be like spoiler screenshots for like story, but yeah, I don't think they're resuming the story yet. Okay, so this seems to be the raid. It's called a new challenger appears, which is the Arcadian raid, if I recall correctly. We haven't done any of that. I mean, we haven't finished Dawntrail, so like we don't know anything about any of that. But um, yeah. Hey, Shikyo, welcome. All right, so we got new Orchestrion rolls. We got new Triple Triad. They did some battle system updates. I don't care about any of that. I do care about this though. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. Increased enmity was added to Unleash Sour Soul. What is Shadow Stride? I don't know what that is. I don't think I have that yet. Maybe that's the level 100 ability. No, that's not true. That was like started with a D or something. I don't know what Shadow Stride is. Is Shadow Stride the tackle? Oh, wow. That has gap. That has enmity now? Oh, okay. Maybe it was always supposed to. I don't really care about any of this other stuff because I don't play any of those jobs. The following adjustments have been made to Raptor's Fury and Curls for... I think that's Monk stuff. Is that Monk stuff? I don't know. It says Beast Chakra Gauge. I assume it's Monk stuff with that. The new raid dungeon, AAC Light Heavyweight tier, has been added. Oh, fuck. It's wrestling? Are they gonna give us, like, fucking leotards and shit? Oh, I'm here for this. I can't raid, but I'm here for it. The gear is nice. Oh, I can't wait to see it then. A new target ring has been added. While under the effect of directional disregard, enemy target rings will take on a distinct new shape. This indicates that directional requirements do not need to be met when attacking these targets. Oh, that is awesome. I love that. That would have been so useful as a monk. Holy shit. I like that. That's good. That's a good change. Okay, so here seems to be some of the... Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro? This top? Oh my god. I hope that's the tank top because... I hope that's the tank top because if that's the tank top, I don't need to diet, which means I don't need to raid. And I can't raid, so I hope that's the tank top. Stone partitions can now be dyed. Requirements to access script exchange in Tuliolal have been changed. Oh, I see. There's a quest to it now. And they added new minions. Whoa, congrats on your big pickle. Patch 7.1 will be split into multiple instances. Instances have been decreased from 7.0. Old Charlian will no longer be separated into multiple instances. New titles and achievements, new trophies and achievements, new music. And the rest of this is just... Okay. So it's pretty much just all the raid. That's pretty much what this patch has been. Okay, that's cool. Well, we won't end up diving into that tonight, unfortunately, because we're not even finished with Dawntrail yet. But I am so excited to get into that when we finally can. All right, let's kill this. All right, that's enough. No more display capture. I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay. All right, let's get going. Let's get it going. Let's get it started. It's the reason for the season. All right, so I'm gonna briefly summarize this story, and by brief I mean this is not in any way detailed whatsoever. So if you have missed Dawntrail so far, I do highly recommend that you go back and watch the Twitch VODs at some point so that you can get a better understanding of what's going on. This is the new expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. In this expansion, we are in the country of Tyrol, which is like the new world, quote unquote. In this canon, we have come to the city of Tuliolal to participate in the Tuliolal ritual of succession. At this point in the story, the ritual of succession has ended. A victor has been decided. I'm not going to spoil who, even though the story will spoil who. So this is just to let you know this is the end of this expansion story. So if you do not want to be spoiled on it, this may not be a good stream to watch. Just an FYI. So at this point, a victor has been decided. After the victor of the Rite of Succession was decided, there was an invasion. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. That invasion led to a counterattack of sorts, where we brought the fight to the enemy's base, quote unquote, where we discovered that things in Tyrol have changed a little bit. There seems to be an anomaly of sorts that exists where it should not, and I'm trying to think of how best to describe the next bits here. Said anomaly seems to be the product of a certain someone's ambitions, who has at this point been defeated. The last thing we did last stream was defeat the person who created the anomaly. And now it seems like we're venturing into a completely different world to get to the root of this anomaly, to figure out how to stop this world from taking over the source, which is where Final Fantasy XIV, in the most part, takes place. And that's where we are. If that didn't make any sense to you, I completely apologize. I'm trying not to spoil anything for people who are just here to be here. And I do recommend that you watch the VODs on Twitch. Hello, Ani. Welcome. Rory, congrats on your 4 years, by the way. I totally forgot about that. Thank you for your 4 years of support. It's really a long time. I didn't realize it'd been that long. Hi, Red. Welcome. I would not say things are well. Things are normal here, but there are definitely parts of Houston that still do not have power, that are not well. So we have it for the time being. I do not know if that will stay true. Places have been losing power intermittently. And on Sunday, we were losing power a little bit here and there, so who knows. But for right now, we have it. Hopefully we keep it. All right. We have to go back to Tuliolal. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. If you want to avoid spoilers for the expansion, Dawntrail in Final Fantasy XIV, this is your time to check out. This is your time to say, adios, cowboy. I'm heading out. Because as soon as I go past this door, it's all spoilers. Not kidding. So I'm going to count down. 5. Actually, no. I'm going to do an ad break. And after the ad break, anyone still here, I'm assuming, wants to be spoiled. So, you know, there's your warning. Just an FYI. Oh, thank you. I knew I was going to forget to change it. I kept saying to myself, don't forget to change it, and I forgot to change it. I knew I was going to forget. Rory, I have a question for you since you finished this expansion. Where do you get the level 100 gear? Like, where do I get my class gear? Have I finished the job quest, actually? Maybe I haven't. Oh, MSQ. Okay. We'll do the job quest another day. I really just want to continue the story. All right, I'm moving past the door. There's gonna be spoilers outside of here. I'm assuming everyone here wants to be spoiled. So if you don't want to be spoiled, this is literally your last chance. Jump out of this stream like a guy jumping out of a plane when he realizes it's filled with stuffed animals. I don't know. Job quest unlocks the die, then gives some base materia. Okay. Alright, cool. Got it. That can wait. Okay, here we are. Wait, we need to go to Tuleolal. I don't even think I need to be here. Tuleolal has seen better days. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? No. Oh, god damn it. We are indeed back on the big band music. The big band has recovered.
You are returned! Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
Yeah, we got a story for Koana.
So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps?
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
The little man.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Gululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
Well, there goes my RNG for the next patch. Oop.
A pleasure to meet you, Gululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle.
So in Japanese, uncle is just Oji, same word as old man, so that's why he's more reluctant. Oh, I see. I got the Orchestrion roll for the last boss of the raids, the minion, and my last pants token. Jesus Christ. That is some luck.
But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course.
That's
But
gonna be
for
like
now,
a 5-hour
I
explanation.
want to make one
Oof,
thing
Lamont.
clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child, with kindness.
Aww.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Oh, I didn't know I was going. I guess I probably should have put that together. Why wouldn't I be going, to be honest? I think it would be weirder if I wasn't going. Alright, well, I guess we're going. The biltong is on my desk and it's very tempting, but I should not eat it now. What is biltong? Is that a reference to something that you said earlier? Maybe I missed it. My internet is not working great at work, so like I catch some messages and others just never come through. Or they come through in like broken quantities. Oh, yummy. Jerky. I have jerky on my throne that people can buy for me. If they are wanting to give me a little bit of treat. Thin jerky, that sounds amazing. What is this? I don't think I've ever been here. Is this some kind of training area? Oh yeah, it seems to be like a barracks. Yeah, I guess so. Guess we just never had a reason to go here. Aww. Well then. Mel is sending me things. She's just showing me screenshots of some reactions to a certain ass clown's past mistakes that were dug up on Twitter. And people are like ripping into this man right now. This will be good. Oh yeah, there. I was thinking about that fact that there was one more level, which was apparently supposed to be their home or something. Oh yeah, the map didn't work. Oh, I see. Are we talking about the Golden City? But why would that gate just be open? Wouldn't we need the key again? Oh. Yes. Wow. A failsafe. Kryle's parents were smart cookies. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to the Golden City now. The thing? You said the bevy. That's the marketplace, right? Yeah. Ooh, he commissioned us special equipment. And it incorporates foreign technology. Ooh. I'm reading that apparently people are forgetting to get this gear. And just kind of going through the main story without doing it. They did that in Endwalker too, even though it's presented in the same way. I remember that. Okay, hold on. Before we continue, we must go to the place with the inn room. I must make decisions. We'll equip it in here. All right. We can take this off now. This is no longer useful to us because I'm level 100. So I don't need that anymore. Where is my gear at? Okay. Damn it. This is part of the reason why I wanted to do this in here. All right, let's look at that sword. Ooh. Oh, I like it. Oh, wow, I like it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. That's great. All right. Let's take and put this in there. This is our helm. Not a terribly big fan of this, and it doesn't visor. But I mean, it could be kind of hot, I guess. We'll take that off. Dark Knight said it's very nice, but just doesn't feel like a protagonist outfit, especially for this story. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Oh no, I really... I like the look of it. It's very pretty. Like, it's a gorgeous robe. I don't know if I like the skirt part too much, but I definitely like the top part. The gloves are nice. The gloves are real nice. I like that they're just simple gloves and not like fucking like elbow length gloves and shit. I can't see the pants, so I'm gonna put this on. Okay, those are not too bad. Actually, with the gunmetal dye, those would just look like leather. That's really good. All right, now the boots. Not really. I mean, they kind of do, I guess. They don't really have the shine. All right, let's take off this top again. Look at these boots. I think, do the boots show skin? They kind of look like they do. A little bit. No, they don't. Okay. They're not bad. I think the only reason I don't feel much towards them is because Dark Knight has a lot of similar boots to that. So it's just kind of, it's kind of just feels like more of the same, if I'm being honest with you. But other than that, I very much like most of this outfit. So that's pretty cool. Now I gotta make a glamour gear. Now I gotta make a glamour for my fucking BDSM shit. Let's see which plate. We'll do this plate. I don't really know what this plate is. I think it was like a cosplay or something. I don't even remember. A similar style? What does that mean? Oh. We gotta repair shit. I forgot about that rule. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Where's the mender man? Ah. No, that's merchant. Ah. There we go. I will say, the part I like the most is that the set just kind of naturally matches Dom's colors. Like, it looks like something he would wear. So that part I really like. Because that's not normal for a lot of gear in this game for me. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Is that the one? Damn it, do I have to repair more shit? Oh my god. That's the marketplace. There. Now everything is repaired. No more of that bullshit. Alright, back to this. Yeah, these are them. Okay, that's the set, I think. Alright, so. Oh, by the way, where is your fucking... Oh. Yes. That's the gear set. Yeah, okay. Okay, I was thinking of a different one. Yeah, I still have the plate. I thought every other plate is black, 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 and then there's hot pink. There's two that are hot pink, actually. It's not the only one. But yeah. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Although I think the gloves were originally shiny. Oh well. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I don't mean that in a kink sense. Unless you want it to be, I guess. That's the hot pink bitch named breakfast plate. Yeah. What Ani said. All right, let's quickly do an ad break, and then we will continue. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a minute and 30 seconds. All right, welcome back to stream. Okay. Looks like it's time to go through the gate. How do we even get there now? Alright, so we gotta go through Yaktel to Mamuk, I believe. Oh, I can fly here. I forgot about that. Well, that'll help. A doggy on a doggy. Cheap viewers on something go by. No one cares here. We don't want any. We can the corn serve. Oh, I forgot about it. Them. I forgot about the corn servant. I should probably double back and get them because we're about to go into a new area, aren't we? That's fine. I'm sure there'll be an etherite. Send it to the principal's office. Mods crush his skull. His skull has been crushed. Quite crushed. No, I didn't. I did not know that. Hey, thank you for the bone. How extensively are you planning on streaming tonight? Not very. I'm probably gonna end in 30 minutes. I may push past a little longer depending on what happens. But I can't imagine that. It's nice to see you too. We will see what happens. Because there's a chance that my socks will be blown off. And if my socks are blown off, perhaps, maybe, we will continue. Maybe.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive.
So if you guys remember from the previous stream, Electrope is that miracle material that manifested in Alexandria that can conduct any type of ether depending on its circuitry. So this Electrope here is conducting lightning, which seems to be the main element in the reflection that Alexandria is inhabiting.
Krile, try holding your earring to the terminal.
I didn't even notice there was a terminal. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember seeing that. I must not have paid too much attention. That didn't work. Or did it? No.
No luck.
Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
Oh.
Me? If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
You'll recall that at the end of the last stream, when we beat Zeralja, he passed away and left everything to his son, Galulja, who is now technically the new king of Resolve. But Galulja's too young, obviously, so.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh my! Holy shit! Wow. No wonder they called it the Golden City. Aww.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with.
I'm confused, though. Okay, but hold on. So, that earring was in an envelope, right? And that envelope was sent to Kryle's grandfather from Gulul Jaja. But both of them were present when Kryle's parents came through the gate and handed them the earring. So why did it take Gulul Jaja 20 years? Oh, no, maybe not. However many years it took to send that letter, to send it along with the earring. Wouldn't they have already just... Wouldn't he have already... Wouldn't... I don't know, I'm confused about that. Maybe I'm misremembering events. I thought it was in the letter. Like, I thought she slid it out of the letter.
But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so
I
too
could be
can
wrong,
Thane
though.
close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
They sealed the portal because they figured bad stuff was on the other side. Why else give up a baby? No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking why they wouldn't take the earring with them in the first place.
Prevail upon the two of you to lend your support.
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more.
Oof.
In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
Maybe Galul Jaja just had it and
have
sent
faith
it.
will not come
Maybe
to that,
Galuf left
but
it there.
should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
But, I mean, yes, but that letter mentioned investigating the Golden City, which is what led to the gate being opened and then the earring being given. So the events don't really add up, is what I'm saying. The timeline doesn't make sense to me.
So, assuming Wook-Lamart, Kryl, and Erenville are given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
Wow, all the old faves are staying behind.
From the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I.
Well, we know it was sent before the gate opened.
Leaves you free to head in there.
Because that was the whole thing that led to the investigation, right? So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense the letter was already in there. I mean, I guess he could have returned and stuffed it in there when he came back, I suppose. It just feels weird. I don't know. Maybe he stuffed it in there for Kryl to find. She did say that it was, like, crammed somewhere. So it's not like the letter was just on display. It was clearly hidden. Oh, those earrings are pretty.
It's fine.
I like the purple.
Really. Mostly. Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Alice is very disappointed. All right. She wants to go kick ass. She might be kicking ass here. Who knows? What? What did... What? This man is incredible. I think that's a reference to the trailer movie. Oh, I see. All right, well, let's go. Let's find out what's waiting on the other side. Oh, good choice of music, considering it's the dungeon theme of the Sky Deep Cenote.
Tis done.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
Oh, that's good.
Right. Let's go.
The Unlost World as opposed to the Lost World, where the dinosaurs dwell. Living Memory? That's the name of a really good song that I like. Holy shit on a cracker. Wow. What the fuck? Oh my god.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal.
Holy shit!
I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled.
Bro, what the fuck?
Living memory. Or so the Endless called it.
Why is there just a volcano in the center of town?
They laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams. Alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here. The city.
It's a literal city of gold. Wow. I have another question. Isn't the aspect of lightning supposed to be purple? Because, like, Ramuh's whole thing was purple. And I know that, like, lightning elementals and stuff like that are purple. Why is their lightning yellow? That's kind of... Wow, what the fuck is going on there? Holy shit. Oh god, I almost jumped off. Remember that they can change lightning into other elemental aspects with Electrope. Ah, okay, true. But this stuff in the sky is an Electrope. I would assume that's like lightning ether. Oh, it just says reminiscence. Who knows what that is? Wow, 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 wow. Ah, so that's why they were able to see it. Wow, there's like an amusement park down there. What the fuck? This is crazy. You think you don't like Popeyes anymore? Is it the seasoning? I find that sometimes it makes me sick, but then again, I'm not supposed to have it in the first place, so that could be why. Okay, we found the aetheryte. We gotta go back for a real one now. It's gotta be done. We got Popeyes because we needed to eat, and this is just not very tasty. Oh, that's sad. That's the worst feeling. Alright, we gotta find a real one. Warrior of Light, Wrangler of Cats? I think not. You're not gonna make me wrangle cats. Popeyes is generally good. I find that they differ depending on where it is. Top right one. Oh, I know that feeling, Ani. I'm sorry. So near the true view. Alright, I gotta find the real one. There we go. Oh, the minion. Oh, hey, I think that's the first time we've seen the corn servant use a pronoun. So the corn servant has he pronouns at least. Okay, but that cat wrangler one is pretty funny. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, good. Someone made a mod to keep the crop version of the PCT chess piece for mass characters. PCT? Oh, Pictomancer. Okay. That's nice. How are people still making mods despite the mod system being down? Oh, that's garbage. I'll have to keep that in mind when I learn that then. Yeah, Square Enix. Square Enix once again running away from... Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't want to bother with that bullshit. I gotcha. Tacos! What a good solution. Oh, now I want crunchy tacos. Aww. The corn servant did a good thing on this day by making tacos. Corn has prevailed once again. Yay, we got the minion. And I think that's the last time we will see the corn servant. Maybe not, though. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Oh, how cute. Welcome back to stream. Okay, as much as I want to dive into this, I do think this is probably a good place to stop because we're just kind of looking around, it looks like. So I think we can probably pick this up tomorrow and continue then. Thank you guys so much for coming out and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this return to streaming. I'm sorry that our intro was so long. I wasn't sure how to go about streaming without at least addressing what happened with Beryl, as much as I don't want to talk about it. It kind of feels like something I have to talk about. So, my apologies for that. Tomorrow we won't have as long an intro, so hopefully we can get into more content. But yeah, it was nice to feel like I knew how to stream again. So I wasn't really sure when I was going to be able to pick this back up. Yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know what else I wanted to say. We'll continue tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern probably, or 10 p.m. Eastern. as has been my most recent time. Here are my socials if you're new here. Please check out these places. I have a community Discord. I have a Twitter, very not safe for work. I have a Blue Sky, also very not safe for work. Ko-fi.com/Domiwoof is my Ko-fi. You can tip me there to help support the channel. Currently, any and all tips are going towards recuperating losses from Hurricane Barrel, which we are working on we're planning a donathon for that as well. So if you want to wait to donate until the donathon, you can. I think you'll quite like what we have planned. Just as a hint. Throne.me/u/Domiwoof is my throne. That is where you can get me a gift if you want to do that. I added some lovely meat snacks on there that you can buy to treat me to. And I maybe imagine feeding them to me as well if you want to. I'm not going to make anyone feed me meat snacks. I will not say no, but I'm not going to make anyone do it. YouTube.com/@Domiwoof is my YouTube. I am currently very behind on YouTube uploads, both thanks to Barrel and thanks to my own laziness. I should not talk while yawning. Laziness and inability to be uploading them. I am trying to get back to that. Hopefully I can get back to that in short order and we can get the YouTube uploads back on track. But if you want to watch some of my older stuff, it's all on there. That's pretty much all I have to say. I hope that you all have a good rest of your evening. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and we will see each other tomorrow. Bye, subbies!